We are here at Walmart in Eureka. I went on a Friday night instead of my normal Monday afternoon. Since last week we were in Branson, I needed to get a couple items that couldn't wait until the following Monday. So I'm just basically going to show what I bought. I bought 2 heads of cauliflower at $2.74. I also got some carrots and jalapenos. Those prices look like they've been the same in the last couple weeks. I wasn't really planning on doing a shortage video, more like a shop with me, but this is turning out to be a shortage video because there was a lot of empty spots. As you can see in this vegetable section, there is several empty bins. And I just was surprised that there was this many shortages on a Friday night. A lot of people shop on Saturday, so the people shopping the next day are going to be surprised. I really wanted Mayan onions. I got them a couple weeks ago here at Walmart, and they were delicious. No Mayan onions, and as you can see, there was a lot of empty onion bins. And next we're walking down the meat aisle. That is where the brats normally are. No brats whatsoever. Pork section looks picked over, and the chicken section definitely has a lot of empty spots. Now I pick up a couple bags of pinto beans. We have been making refried beans at home, and they are really, really good. And I just wanted the bigger bags. It's slightly cheaper if you buy the 5-pound instead of the little bags. Here are cooking oils, a couple empty sections, but not too bad. I also picked up a bottle of grapeseed oil. Instead of picking up the name brand, I did pick up the grape value, because it was $1 cheaper. And then my husband got some huge tortilla shells at our grocery store. They're not that huge, so it said like a restaurant size. They were pretty big. Picked up another container of Quaker Oats quick oats. I use it for cookies and a couple other recipes, toppings on my muffins and stuff, so I needed another container of that. Robert picked up yellow gelatin, and I got some evaporated milk because I am going to do an older recipe for some cheesecake. I'll probably do a video on that if you're interested. It was one of my mother-in-law's recipe. And then, this was the club soda. They did not have our normal containers. They just had these little cans. I've been drinking club soda with a little cranberry juice mixed in. It's just helping me cut down on drinking Dr. Pepper. I'm not giving up Dr. Pepper completely. I love it too much, but I am trying to drink less. There was a point where I was drinking 4 to 5 cans a day, and I'm now only drinking 2 cans a day. Doing pretty darn good. Whipped cream looked a little empty. Eggs is looking a little empty. The eggs are still high. Hopefully when the bird flu is over with, the egg price will go back down. But for right now, the 60 eggs was $10.82. I just show that because when I went out of town, Arkansas, it was like $12. So it is a little cheaper here in St. Louis. Picked up Philadelphia cream cheese, 2-pack for $3.98. Of course, the great value would have saved me $1, but Robert wanted the name brand. There's some things where just name brand is better, and cream cheese is one of them. Robert was looking at the clearance baked goods, and we did end up buying a 5-berry pie for like $2.48. So it was like a $3 savings. I cannot bake a pie for $2.48. So, and it was actually pretty good pie. Here is the milk. Then I don't normally look because I always get this Fairlife and they're always out. But today they had some. $3.98. At my local Deerbergs, we pay $4.50, sometimes $4.99. So for $3.98, that's a really good deal. I got 2. The expiration date on this milk, as long as you don't open it, is good for like a month out. So I like to get a couple. We just passed the water. There is like barely any bottled water left. Dr. Pepper's looking a little low. I did grab a 24-pack of Dr. Pepper and a 24-pack of RC Cola. Same price as it has been in the last couple months. Dr. Pepper is $8.98. RC Cola's $8.48. Still cheaper than Arkansas. So definitely a lot of prices is a regional thing. I also got 2 things of sugar. The price of sugar did go up. And oh, here is the baby formula section. As you can see, it's looking very depleted and they have limit signs. Most of the baby formula here was for toddlers. Again, it just seems to be like you can get toddler baby formula, maybe not newborn infant as much. And so yeah, looking a little sad, especially since the government said they're working on it. Don't know how long that's going to take. And I did stop by the paper good aisle just to see how that was looking. Paper plates had a couple empty sections. Kleenex has a couple empty sections. I just point this out because the last couple months, all this stuff, all the paper goods has been pretty well stocked. But not this Friday night. It was definitely looking a little sad. So Saturday morning shoppers are going to be surprised. I mean, maybe there'll be people stocking that night, but I didn't see any pallets anywhere or anything, so I doubt anyone's stocking Friday night. And their dish detergent, I didn't realize that was an issue. There is a couple empty spots there. Cleaning supplies has a couple empty spots. I am looking for Tide Pods. I don't remember Tide Pods being this expensive, $27 for the big container. I end up getting the big container. I usually buy the smaller one, but cost breakdown, the smaller one was like basically 50 cents a pod and the bigger one was 34 cents a pod. So yeah, I went for the bigger one. And Robert is looking at cat food. We need high calorie cat food. It's hard to find. I guess pet manufacturers thinks animals need to go on diets because most cat food is low calorie. Plenty of dry food, but as you can see, the canned food is looking pretty bare. And we did get a couple things for the cat to try, and hopefully she'll like them. This is the canning food section. I'm sorry, canning your own food section. I always look here. I have all the supplies I need, but just in case I ever need more, I just want to know the status, and it's looking pretty good. I also like to know the prices, and prices have stayed the same. I think these prices are all the same from last year, so that's pretty good. And then I have a backyard and I like to feed the birds. So I pick up another bag of the black oil sunflower mix. I don't remember what I paid last year. I can usually have a bag last an entire year, so I'm sure it's cheaper than what I normally pay at Home Depot. So, and then we go to this self checkout, and I got distracted by these egg rings. $21.97. No thank you. I'll have my eggs look not professional. That's just too expensive for any earrings. And yeah, the self checkout, we always use the same one every week, and apparently someone ripped off the scanner. It was weird. And here's the pie. We tried it. It was awesome. Well worth the $2.50 or however much we spent. Thanks for watching. We'll see you later.